out for in Game 1, Thursday night at home against the Redskins? I know it's a preseason, I get it, but what are the biggest things that you're going to be looking out for?
I want to see how Julian Edelman looks. Like you said, doesn't have the football legs.
I think he plays a good amount.
Yeah, I think they're going to get him snaps just like Brady played a little bit with that when he was coming up, going to serve his 4-game suspension. And honestly, just as a fan, he's one of my favorite players. We missed him last time at times. It's great to see him back out there. He's a fan favorite, competitor. And like I said, I want to see how he looks after that knee. Sometimes, obviously, it's a common surgery now today. Guys come back fine. They have great success stories. But I want to see how he does.
The Pats. Day 2 of training camp today. We basically have to make up questions about this team at this point. It seems perfect. It seems almost perfect, doesn't it? And I guess our question tonight is Tom Brady. He's going to be 40 next week, August 3rd. Does that concern you at all? 40 can be a number for athletes where they start to decline a little bit. Yeah. Do you think Brady sees that?
I don't. I mean, you saw, like you said, 40's that age where, it's not a good age for athletes. Peyton Manning fell off. I know he won a Super Bowl that year, but he was not good that year.
Right.
But Tom Brady, man, I mean, he says it, all the time. He feels better than he did at 25. And I don't care if he's 40, 25, or 50. If he's playing his best football, I want him to be starting a quarterback. I know he takes that TB12 sports thing, to the max and how it changed his whole career. And I'm starting to believe that thing is, like, legit. I might have to get on that program.
You're eating some avocado ice cream.
So since the All-Star break is approaching, right? The Red Sox are in first place in the AL East. Are they the best team in the division?
I think so. I think, definitely on paper, they got the offense, they got the pitching that they can put it together, and I think over the past, 2 weeks or so, they've done a great job. They're winning series, and I think the Yankees, they're a good team, they're a good ball club, they'll be there in the end. But, they're young, they're going to hit their, downfall, and the Red Sox haven't really hit their peak yet.
Yeah.
And I think, they're starting to turn the table. Chris Sale, you're going to get out of him. David Price seems to be turning the page. Drew Pomeranz has pitched very well.
Yep.
And their offense seems to be clicking. If they can, continue to do that and stay healthy, they'll be there in the end.
Right. And I said it last week on the show. The Yankees have hit their peak. I think they hit their peak with Aaron Judge and Gary Sanchez, and they've had a really, they've exceeded expectations. Really.
Absolutely.
But the Red Sox, they haven't hit their peak yet. They've had really good starting pitching. Chris Sale looks like Randy Johnson 2.0 out there. And I love it. I mean, Randy Johnson was one of the most dominating starting pitchers I grew up watching. So watching Chris Sale, having him on the Red Sox, what a joy it is, right?
Absolutely. He's like Pedro Martinez from the left side. I know, different builds, but they bring that mentality where, like, I'm going to get you out. That's my batter's ball.
The bulldog mentality.
I love that aggressiveness up there, and that's something you need from the anchor of your pitching staff.